Let's get you all the updates from poll-bound Tamil Nadu, where there is an all-out face-off between M.K. Stalin and Kamal Haasan. Kamal Haasan now going ahead and slamming Stalin, saying that he's a blot on former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Kalaignar Karunanidhi's legacy. The M&M chief also rejected the charge of insulting Karunanidhi with his wheelchair remark that he'd made earlier, saying if he really wanted to insult Kalaignar Karunanidhi, he would have just said two words, M.K. Stalin. Remember that last month Kamal had irked Karunanidhi supporters by saying he doesn't want to serve people while being wheelchair bound. He, however, clarified later, saying his comments were not directed at Karunanidhi.
விஷயத்தை பொறுத்தது என்னுடைய வயோதிகத்தை பொறுத்தது அத அவரை சொன்னதா நினைச்சிட்டாங்க அதெல்லாம் இல்லை நான் இங்க சப்பக்கட்டு கட்டுறேன்னு இல்ல அப்படி அவர் அவமானப்படுத்தணும்னு சொன்னா சும்மா முக ஸ்டாலின் சொன்னாலே போதுமானது அதனால நான் அண்ணனை அவமானப்படுத்தணும்னா படுத்திடுவேன்.
So when he was asked about that statement, Kamal Haasan again repeated what he said, justifying his comment about Stalin being a blot on Karunanidhi's legacy.
What did you mean by saying that you just have to say M.K. Stalin to insult Karunanidhi?
Well, that statement itself is self-explanatory. தாக்குதல் அவமானம்ங்கிறது என்ன சொன்னாங்க நான் அவரை அவமானப்படுத்திட்டேன் அவமானப்படுத்தணும்னா இப்படி கூட சொல்லி இருக்கலாம்ங்கிறது தான் சொன்னேன். இது தனி மனித தாக்குதல் இல்லாம யாரு அரசியல் பண்றாங்க இன்னைக்கு நான் இதை ஒன்னும் அகௌரவமான விஷயம் இல்லையே தானே.
This latest standoff comes 24 hours after Stalin and Kamal Haasan fought it out over a vision document. The DMK chief had announced his big electoral promises for Tamil Nadu. Kamal Haasan reacted, accusing the DMK of copy-pasting his ideas.
A massive show of strength, a sea of black and red, the Dravidian colours. As lakhs of people came together for a mega DMK rally in Trichy, M.K. Stalin launched his vision document. Stalin, who's waging a war to be the next Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, released a 10-year vision document on what he's offering the people of Tamil Nadu. And here are the highlights.
The DMK has now put out a vision document. Interestingly, it's a 10-year vision document that M.K. Stalin has announced. It has 1,000 rupees per month, which will be given to every homemaker, according to the DMK. Besides that, very ambitious target of 10 lakh jobs being created every year in the state of Tamil Nadu. They're also saying that there'll be a rise in per capita income to 4 lakh rupees. Besides that, the vision document mentions doubling of scholarships for SC and ST community candidates. Running water supply in every single village is another promise that's been made in this vision document. Besides that, they've also spoken about development in every village where internet connection will be available everywhere across the state. Concrete houses is something that the DMK is focused on, saying that they will build 9.75 lakh concrete houses and thereby ensure that slums are slowly gotten rid of. An issue that in fact has resonated a lot in Tamil Nadu is that of manual scavenging and the fact that it's still happening. M.K. Stalin has promised that this will be completely eliminated using technology. Doubling of healthcare staff is another big promise that's been made in this vision document. Let me highlight again that this is a 10-year vision document that the DMK released in Trichy.
The biggest talking point, 1,000 rupees for every homemaker.
தமிழ்நாட்டில் உள்ள குடும்ப தலைவிகள் அனைவருக்கும் மாதந்தோறும் 1000 ரூபாய் உரிமை தொகை வழங்க இருக்கிறோம். ரேஷன் கடைகளில் உணவுப் பொருட்களை பெறும் அனைத்து குடும்பங்களும் இதனால் பயனடையும்.
The DMK chief from the rally stage also lashed out at rival and incumbent Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy.
அதற்கு பின் பாஜகவின் அடிமையாகி சசிகலாவை ஏமாத்தி பழனிசாமியோட ஆட்சிக்கு எதிராக வாக்களிச்ச பன்னீர்செல்வத்தையே துணை முதலமைச்சர் பதவி கொடுத்து பெயருக்கு வச்சுக்கிட்டார் பழனிசாமி. இப்படி கடந்த 10 ஆண்டு காலத்துல தமிழகத்தை முழுமையாக நாசமாக்கிட்டாங்க. மொத்தமா ஊருக்குலைச்சிட்டாங்க.
But Stalin has come under attack over his ambitious vision document. Makkal Needhi Mayam chief and superstar Kamal Haasan has accused the DMK chief of copying his vision document.
இல்லத்தரசிகளுக்கு ஊதியம் என்ற இந்த ஒரு கருத்து கோட்பாட்டை முன்வைத்த முதல் கட்சி நாங்கள் தான். நாங்கள் சொல்கிறோம் 50 லட்சம் பேருக்கு எங்கள் ஆட்சி காலத்தில் வேலை வாய்ப்புகள் என்கிறோம். அதையே அவர் தமிழில் மொழிபெயர்க்கிறார். அவர் தமிழில்.
So what's similar? Well, both parties have promised income for homemakers and also the big job promise. The DMK has promised 10 lakh jobs per year, the MNM 50 lakh jobs in 5 years. Will voters be able to make the difference, and will it matter at all when voting actually begins?
In a massive event at Trichy, attended by lakhs of carers, MK Stalin gives out a series of promises. Important ones are about increasing jobs, converting below poverty line into prosperity line, and of course giving 1,000 rupees to homemakers to support them. However, Kamal Haasan now claims that these ideas which allegedly has been stolen by the DMK leader, and DMK can only say that there is no iota of truth in it. With camera person Divyan, Pramod Madhav for India Today.
And let me take this across live now to Pramod Madhav, joining us live from Chennai, particularly what Kamal Haasan has said now about MK Stalin. Pramod, you know, it's interesting that in the last few days, it's become a contest between MK Stalin and Kamal Haasan. Why exactly has it become like this? Is this a strategy by the Makkal Needhi Mayam, by Kamal Haasan?
Well, we can definitely say this is an open, direct and personal attack against MK Stalin by Kamal Haasan. We did ask him, we tried confirming what he said, and he calls the statement as self-explanatory, which definitely means that there has been some kind of issue that has occurred. When we spoke to sources between MNM and DMK, they are trying to say that there were the talks went sore between Congress and MNM at one point, and apparently Kamal team is kind of stating that the DMK could be behind it. But however, Kamal, for this comment, he only says that earlier when he spoke about wheelchair, he was targeted, and at that point, it was also said that he was trying to talk about Karunanidhi, and for that, as a rebuttal, he said that if he wants to insult Karunanidhi, he would simply say MK Stalin. Of course, he did not want to go ahead and explain why he said such a thing.
All right, Pramod, thank you for joining us with all those details. Interesting political developments coming in from Tamil Nadu, where you've got Kamal Haasan taking on MK Stalin.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.